Thanks for visiting Beever Golf. I hope you enjoyed your lesson, and what I want to do now is give you a short video recap of what you learned today. Thanks again and best of luck.
Hi Gav, great to see you. Just want to recap on a few bits we worked on today. I've got a couple of lines drawn in against you and Molinari. First of all, we're just going to look at your takeaway. You can see here, sometimes you're getting the club snagging in the grass, and we can see here the first move is already underneath that red shaft line, so we can see halfway back here the club is quite a long way on the inside. If we look at Molinari here on the right, we see his shaft stays above that red line all the way, so the club's probably a little bit too outside his hands, but that's always a better swing. You're never really going to hit the ball left from that position. Look back at you, as we get to start moving up, we start getting the club in a better position, which is good. I quite like your swing if it maybe stopped about here. That's quite nice. Left arm's folded a little bit, but you keep lifting, as you can see at the top here. A little bit lifty, elbow's a bit funky. If we look at Molinari, you can see there as he gets to the top, his elbow's a little bit tighter. But if I run you back a couple of frames, you don't look dissimilar to him there, do you? So you can see you can get in that position. I just think sometimes you try and hit it a little bit hard and swing it a little bit too far. So from here, I've got the yellow line now. If we look at you, Gav, is on your bottom. We can see your very first move is really everything's moving onto your toes, as we saw on the body track. You can see here coming down that right foot of yours. Look at, if we get rid of them yellow lines I just drew, look at your foot. It's starting to lift up. If we look at Molinari now on the right, as he starts down, keep an eye on his right foot. It's staying very, very grounded. Shaft's very good. It's still above that red line. But you and him at the same position there, his weight is definitely moving into his left heel opposed to left toe, right toe. And that's why your bottom moves off it slightly. So to fix that, all we worked on for you, Gav, was to, at the top of your swing, just feel like a bit more pressure stayed in that right side, but really not to rotate the legs. If you could keep the leg bump left and not actually rotate, and manage to get your arms down a little bit more in front without you moving into the shot. Also with that feeling, Gav, I tried to get you the feeling to get your left arm close to your chest on the way down, and that once again helped get the club a little bit more in front of you. So if you can see you there compared to Molinari, his club has always stayed the right hand side of that red line until about now, and he's just getting on it. We go back with you. We know your takeaway has gone inside the red line to the top. As we start coming down, pretty good. The lines are pretty good, but we're just about to clip it now. On it, and now we've caught up with Molinari. So, and that's back under the red line. So, just want to get that club a little bit more in front, a little bit more closed. That will really help you. So, for you, it's really trying to hold them hips back. A little bit more pressure stays on the right side till your arms reach sort of this position. If you could just keep your clearance quieter, and then from there you can unwind and hit it as hard as you like. Keep that nice underneath release we've been working on. Because of this last shot here, you can see the club face is coming through way too closed, and that's purely the fact because the club was behind you, and you're having to feel like you start the ball out there and draw it, opposed to I want to see the ball start very, very straight and maybe a tiny little cut, but maybe a yard. Otherwise, all pretty good, Gav. Just work on that for me. Hold the hips back, slight delay, get the arms down in front, left arm tight to your chest, club in front, and from there you can give it an absolute beasting. Molinari, great swing, good swing for you to look at, and you can see here how passive his release is. I hope that helps, and I'll speak to you soon. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or you're finding a move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.